Hello you beautiful people, I'm Alex, the founder of Harness the Power. I've created this channel to help answer all those common questions in regards to Huskies, Malamutes, well, all the northern breeds, also known as sled dogs. The main question I hear is, how do I stop a sled dog from pulling? Well, there's many collars out there, many harnesses, non-stop pulling, this, that and the other, all designed for this purpose. But myself, they've been bred for pulling, so obviously I let them. Now another one, how do I stop my dog from destroying things? That's easy. Keep them entertained, keep them active. The answer, yeah, exercise. Nothing but exercise. Now, how do I stop my dogs from digging? That one, not a clue. Be honest with you, if you know, please share with me, because, well, I've still not found the answer to that. Well, anyway, moving on. Harness the Power. I chose the name as it's what I'm doing with my little boy Simba here and his mum Breeze downstairs. We do something called bike joring. I'm on a mountain bike with them up front, not necessarily pulling because I pedal along with them. Now, the power of them pulling, if we were walking, has been harnessed into kinetic energy. So we're moving faster than walking pace, but I only travel at their choice of speed. I never force them to do anything they don't want to do. The truth is, I'm giving them freedom to do anything they want to do. Explore, exercise, run, play in puddles, even sniff butts from time to time. But I'm doing it at their pace. This means we can go a lot further, a lot quicker, without stressing the dogs and without them pulling against me. Now, for you husky owners out there, you'll know they are escape artists. Huskies, they just love an adventure. So instead of running after a husky when they decide to take a little adventure on their own, we harness their power so I can go with them and enjoy the adventure. Now, to do this, it's not as expensive as you may think it is, and it's not as hard neither, as long as you've got good brakes. Training and bonding run side by side. Through this process, you may think training is complicated. Well, it isn't, to be honest. All you need is a bike with good brakes, a bungee lead to create clearance of your front wheel, a bike joint antennae is advisable for beginners, just to keep obviously the lead out of the wheel. I always advise crossback harnesses as well. With crossback harnesses, they are hard to slip out of and they are connected at the rear of the dog, which means any pulling your dog does, it does from the chest and shoulders, not the neck, as from the neck it could cause discomfort. I've always used collars for walking and harnesses for pulling. Well, mainly harnesses because, like I say, I harness the power. Now, training is easy to begin with. Just start in an open field. As soon as you're all set and secure to the bike, just follow your dog. Start by holding your brakes and, well, slowly loosening them, giving your dog a chance to get a nice steady speed. Now, you must feel confident because everything you feel, your dog will feel through you. And you might think it'd be a little scary, but now you have brakes. Brakes, something you never had when obviously you're walking a dog. So it's a lot easier to stop and control your dog. So that, well, honestly, it's a lot easier. You can do the distance quicker, not too quick. Don't rush your dogs or run them on hard surfaces. grass always better for them because of obviously bone joints in later life. But from that, just slow and steady, you can always get off and walk at any time. I mean, this is part of the bonding period. You're understanding your dog's understanding you. I mean, there's no need to rush into the G, which is right, as I use, or ha, which is left. Not until you're confident. Now, I will be addressing them commands at a later date, and to do so, it would be easier to do on the bike, so you can see obviously my boy and my girl's reactions. But I can address that at a later time. Now, please feel free, any questions in the comments below, and I will try and answer as soon as I possibly can. Now stay tuned for more of me, myself, Simba and Breeze, here at Harness the Power. Subscribe. We'll be posting as much as possible and giving out as much information. You can always find my link to my Facebook if you need any questions, advice, kit, equipment. But later through my channel, I'll be explaining a lot more of how we do it, how we train, what we use. But for now, guys, harness the power. Let your dog run, but with you with them, instead of 10 steps behind chasing them. Take care, people.